The pandemic has led to a shift the way people work, resulting in hybrid workspaces, which is becoming a permanent fixture. Work can be done from anywhere, including your home offices, your hybrid offices, or even while traveling, and often involves collaborating with colleagues at different locations. Collaboration is now about workspaces, not just workplaces, allowing people to connect and exchange ideas regardless of location, enabling your business to connect and collaborate effectively no matter how or where employees work is essential. Hi, my name is Bryce Green. I'm a Senior Solution Engineer at iPro. Today, I'll be giving you an overview of the Mitel MiCollab client, which will enable your employees to work from anywhere. I'll be showcasing the MiCollab client in the Windows operating system and iOS versions. Additionally, there are client versions available for Mac, web, and Android. When you navigate to the Home tab, you'll be able to view both your inbox and home panels, depending on the size of your screen. Right now, you are seeing the maximized version. Let's go ahead and go to a smaller footprint, and you can see here that the home screen is not being displayed. How I can switch to my home screen is by home panel by closing my inbox, and you can see it's exposed the home panel. Let's go back to the maximized state. The inbox will display your most common activities coming into your client, and that could be chats, that could be a stream, that could be calls, missed calls, visual voicemail, as indicated in the environment. Over on my home panel, you can add contacts, speed dials, and URL shortcuts to the home panel. One of the things you can do here is add your favorite colleagues to the home panel. This will allow you to see their current availability status. And you can see here I got several of them with Ryan, Steve, and Ray, and David, and James, and Mark here at the top. All have the green indication, which they're currently available for calls. And I got three yellow ones. You look at Bob Odell, and you can see he's currently away. I do not see a red status. A red status will be indication that they're currently off hook on their phone. To change your availability status, just simply click on your avatar. From there, you can make necessary changes to reflect on your current availability status. For example, let's put ourselves in Do Not Disturb. By doing so, now routes all inbound calls straight to my voicemail. Right below that is your personal message, which will allow you to communicate with more details about your status. Feel free to write anything you want, such as combining your vacation availability with a personal message that's saying you're returning back on 9/1. Access and organize contacts with ease with contacts. Sync your personal contacts with Outlook. You can create groups and browse alphabetized corporate directory that is fully synced with Microsoft Active Directory or LDAP. If you need to search or dial a telephone number, is at the top of the screen. Type in a name like Ray, and just with one click away, I can communicate with Ray. Access your chat history, start new conversations or new ones in the Chat tab. Using Mitel's chat services to instantly message others and share files and information in both one-to-one or group chats. Maintain all team communications projects virtual workspaces called streams under My Teams. The streams can include persistent chat history, document sharing, location sharing, and recordings. Streams can be made public or private with invitations required for private streams. Here in the call history, you can filter by missed calls, inbound calls, and outbound calls. You can easily find a missed call, like the one from Reese here, and call him back with just one click. Access and manage all your voicemail messages, including playing back, deletion, and callback, and email forwarding, all under the Visual Voicemail tab, which will eliminate the need for pins and telephone menus. Depending on your settings, you may have meetings or ad hoc meetings. Ad hoc meetings only includes audio conference bridge and screen sharing. If you have Mitel's My Team video product, you'll see it indicated called meetings. In the latest version of MiCollab 9.7, administrators can set up cross-launch to other video solutions, such as Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Ring Central, which will add a lot more flexibility to the MiCollab client. To access your general settings, your voicemail settings, and manage statuses are all found under your settings. Here's an example of some of the things you can change. Manage statuses. This is the statuses, the availability status, and the call routing. You can change that based on those conditions. You can synchronize those conditions based on your calendar integration with the Microsoft Exchange. And last is setting up schedules. A schedule is perfect for your balancing of a work and your personal life. For example, you can come in here and change yourself into the gone for today at 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, and also can set one up that at 7:30 it turns on, that are currently available. Okay, next we're going to talk about call control. So call control is controlled in the bottom right-hand corner where it says desk phone. So that's when it's set to desk phone, that's where the voice will come in when I receive a call. When I click on this, I can change how I can receive that. So if I want to receive the call using, let's say, the soft phone, that means the voice will come over the soft phone, or the voice will come over the mobile. And you also have the soft phone control right here at the top, so I can enable the soft phone capabilities. So let's go ahead and generate an inbound call. Okay, I'm receiving an inbound call. As you see here, the call control screen on here, it says ring in another device. I could decline this, I could drop this down, and I get redirected to something else, but it's not showing that. So I'm going to go ahead and answer that call. Once I have answered that call, my voice went over my desktop phone, and it will say call on desktop phone, even though I have full control over that call through the MiCollab client. So that means if I need to enter in any DTMF tones, I can do that. I could put the call on hold, and also can do a transfer of the call. So if I want to transfer the call to Bob Odell here, you can see when I selected Bob, the little icons pop up here, and I can select consultation hold, or I can do a blind transfer, are my two options. I'm going to go ahead and clean up the screen and make this a little bit smaller, and I'm going to bring my mobile client forward. I'm going to take this current call, and we're going to transfer it or hand it off to my mobile device. But first, let's take the call off hook. Second, we're going to come back to handoff, and we're going to select mobile. In a couple seconds here, my mobile phone will start ringing, and I can answer that call. And then it's going to complete that transfer, and the call is going to be on mobile. You see that indication here? It says call mobile, same with the desktop client. So that means if I hang up here, it will also hang it up on the phone. So it's all in sync together with the MiCollab client. Same look and feel of the call handling screen. There's no training elements needed. Once you have an understanding how to work the mobile client or the desktop client, you can interchangeably between those two as exhibited here. So if I needed to transfer that call, you can see I have that same transfer capabilities here, and I can see Bob. And at the bottom, I could do my consult and blind transfer. If I need to minimize that call, I just tap on that green bar up here at the top, anywhere in this area here, and it will minimize that call. And the call is still up here. It's just got to return back to the call. I just got to tap that green bar. But I wanted to showcase, you got the same identical feature sets that you do have on the desktop MiCollab client. So you do have your home screen with your favorites all fully synced, my call phone with my call history, my missed calls and voicemail fully synced. I have my chat, which is under messaging in here. So these are my one-to-one chats or group chats. If I need to go to a stream, I also have access to my stream. So that if there's a project going on, I have access to that and reply back to it remotely. And then the last item here is the contacts. Contacts gives me full access to those groups I have set up, any of my personal contacts synced up, in this case through my iPhone, and also access to that corporate directory, the same corporate directory I showed you a minute ago. And right at the top here is my search capabilities. If I come back to the home screen under my avatar, I do have access to the full set of settings inside the MiCollab client, and also the ability to change my availability status. As you can see right here, it says I'm in a demo. I can switch on that, and I can say myself available. And again, I can change that personal message. I have soft phone turned on, and then all my settings down below. So MiCollab on the iPhone, as I go back to that call, I can hang up on that call. One last note on the MiCollab mobile client. When you place an outbound call through the MiCollab client, it will display your business DID number or your business main number as I place the outbound call, protecting you from displaying your cell phone's caller ID. So that's another great added feature by using the MiCollab client. MiCollab is an easy-to-use app that combines voice, video, messaging, presence, conferencing, mobility, and team collaboration. With MiCollab, your business can connect and collaborate effectively regardless of location. I appreciate you spending the time with me today, and I hope your day was wonderful.